Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Second Sister Inquisitor from the Star Wars Black Series. Now this figure is really cool, but before we take a closer look at it, let's go ahead and take a look at its packaging. So here it is. As you can see, pretty standard for what we've seen out of the Black Series. Nice big window here on the front of the box, as well as an image of the character down here in the corner. Flipping it over onto the back, you can see that image is repeated again, as well as a brief description. And of course, if you'd like to read that, you can go ahead and just pause the video. So anyway, really standard packaging, so let's go ahead and get back to the figure itself. Now, this Inquisitor stands at, let's see, about 5 3/4 inches tall. So she's right in scale with all of your other Black Series figures, and she comes with quite a few accessories actually. The first ones I've got posed kind of on the figure, and that are these shoulder pads. They look nice when they are actually on the figure, but unfortunately they don't like to stay in maybe as well as I would like them to. It's not like they're so loose that they'll fall out, but when you are posing the figure, they're super easy to knock and they just instantly fall out of the peg once you touch them. It does also come with this cape, which clips into those same spots. So I am glad that it comes with those other ones, but unfortunately, they don't stay in as well, but you basically can't pose the figure in like a fighting position with this cape on, just because it is kind of a more rigid vinyl. But once the cape is on, it's hard to do it through the rangefinder because it's got pegs in there as well. It does look really nice. It kind of drapes over the shoulders really naturally, and it's got a really nice high gloss effect, which I think looks really nice. And then her final accessory is the lightsaber, and as you can see here, it looks really nice. It's got a ton of paintwork on there, and it's got some really nice translucent red blades, which of course are both removable. They pop them out, or they pop out really easy if you'd like to display the figure with the unignited blades. Now, as far as the articulation on this figure goes, it's fairly well done, I think. There's only one complaint I have, and it's really minor, and that is the head has what feels like just a single ball peg. It might be a double ball peg, but not the greatest range of motion there. It would have been better if it was a ball peg with a hinge, in my opinion, just because of the shape of the helmet. But not a huge deal. You can still pose the figure, just not ideal. Now she does have ball hinge shoulders that do swivel 360, hinged elbows with a swivel, and they do get a really nice range of motion there. Then she's got hinged wrists with a swivel, and on this hand the hinge runs this way, and on this hand it runs vertically through this way. Then at the waist she's got what feels like a single ball peg, really nice range of motion there, and a really well hidden joint, which I like. And she's got T-jointed hips, nice range of motion. This little vinyl piece here doesn't get in the way at all, and then really nice range of motion in all the directions. Thigh swivel there, which is actually fairly well hidden for just being a basic cut there. Then she's got double jointed knees with an excellent range of motion there, and then hinged ankles, again with an excellent range, and then an ankle rocker. So overall, this is a really well articulated figure, aside from the helmet, and honestly, that's not even a big deal. So overall, I really like this figure a lot. I think it looks awesome on the shelf, and even though I haven't played the game, so I don't actually know this character very well, I definitely will be posing it with my Rebels kind of crew. Even though it's not the same Inquisitor, it looks close enough to me that I'm going to try and fudge it in my display. So overall, I recommend this figure 100%. It looks awesome and is well articulated. So if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the comment section below, and I guess I'll see you later.